Good evening! Welcome back to the Silent Hill channel where we play Silent Hill most of the time. Today is the day. Finishing Silent Hill F for the third freaking time. I have not had a game that I was so excited about to play it 3 times in a row. Holy heck, I'm so glad they didn't fuck up with Silent Hill F. Good job, Konami. You still got it. And we may finish it for a 4th, because I don't think we have a lot to go until we get the true ending. And then I pulled out a guide by myself, because I'm a big boy, to have a guide with the UFO ending. If we skip the cutscenes and such, I think Werewolf said it's about 2 hours. We might try to speed run through it a bit. I know I can dodge like most of the enemies. We'll see if we get that far. It would be pretty funny, because I don't think I've actively unlocked a UFO ending yet. And as always, we're just gonna jump back in and see where the hell I am in this game. We have activated everything, so all that's left is just to finish the game. Oh yes, we were at this puzzle. Did we have all of the emblems yet? White Sparrow Crest, Black Sparrow Crest. Do we need 3? I feel like we need 3. Yes. We are doing Lost in Fog puzzle difficulty here. Which, though, I have to say, it hasn't really been a problem so far. In fact, I rather enjoyed the puzzles. They were fun. Except for the Scarecrow puzzle. Fuck the Scarecrow puzzle. That one can go fuck itself. No, and not the fun way. Come close. Women must submit to men. Kotoyuki is still but a fledgling. Come, and we shall treat you as we see fit. Look into my eyes. Oh, I'm so curious what this ending is gonna be. So far we had an ending that wasn't really an ending at all. Then we had to fight Shu as a monster, and it kind of seemed like she was gonna have a harem. She had still turned into the monster, and she was like, yeah, I kind of like you both, I'll just keep both of you. You can't stop me. I am though also this close to just doing the unpurified sword ending. Because it's like... I do have the save file, so it wouldn't be a whole new playthrough. What the fuck am I looking at? It's a boob monster. Isn't that obvious? Hi, Mountain Knight. How is it? I'm getting fucked by those monsters. There's too many of them. I know they vanish if I defeat the big one. Just kind of... There's a lot of symbolism about a woman's role in life and how she must serve her husband, which I think is what this monster is. I'm doing well. I'm just super sleepy today. I wanted to sleep until like noon. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted to. Woke up at like 9? And then I couldn't really fall back asleep. So that was great. Lots of gynecological symbolism. We have really had a vagina monster though, which is quite surprising. It's less about sex, I would say. I should have probably taken out the small ones at one point. Is that the titty monster? It is the titty monster. Welcome back, Jacob. How are you guys today? Y'all got any plans for the weekend? Oh, I can do Devil Trigger. Oh, how did that thing die? I didn't attack it just then. Alright, got it. Wish I could be a titty monster, you know? I mean, if you're into that. Could be one hell of a kinky existence. Personally, I would prefer to be like a femboy monster, something like that. Oh, your internship is over. You have time to chill. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope it was a good one, still. Lots of learning and all that. I want that mask so badly. Not that one, that one's ugly. Dude gave them like 10 seconds and it's like, do you need more time? Like, girls, they always talk so much, right? Oh, the design is so cool. If I was not fat and ugly, I would want to make a Hinako cosplay in this look. With the fox arm and the bare back and the fucking blood down the cheek. It looks so cool. No crazy plans? Ooh, partner's birthday on Monday. Tell them happy birthday on Monday, not before, because that's bad luck. We don't do that. Oh, no chance of hiring yet, eh? How long before you get that license? How long are you like in your general training?
お印ですね。
Man, I'm glad. I have to say, I am glad that I don't have to go to like university anymore. Oh, we were just talking about this the other day. That like I still have sometimes I have dreams about university, but like that I don't. I'm missing like one credit or like one course to get my bachelor's, and they're like taking away my bachelor's, or I still have to go and do like a course or something. And I'm 35. When did I graduate? In like 20, no, 2009? It's so ridiculous. It's like brain, it's over. We're already working full time. We don't have to go back. Oh, still masters and MPhil. I do know what Mountain Knight is doing, but I'm not gonna say. Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Nobody knows when or even if the eggs will hatch, not even the chicks themselves. Two chicks in shells, a fox watches over them with the light of his lantern. Chicks in shells. I was thinking in here. So this fox has a lantern. I mean, they kind of all have, but I guess he must be somehow watching over them. Could the shell be like this here, for example? Those are all lanterns. There's a fan. I would say the other one has to be in here. These could be switched out, of course. And then Fox is watching over them with his lantern. I think these were fighting, and we used that in a different version of the puzzle. Ooh, anesthesiologist was very specific. I feel like that could be a cool job, though. Knocking people out for a living. Though it's a lot of responsibility, right? I have to make sure nothing goes wrong. I want to say it's either this guy or this guy. No, first I am going to switch out these guys. I kinda wish the interface for the puzzle, like switching them out, was made a little bit easier. Hi, werewolf. Welcome in. Have a little sit. Get a drink. While I am fumbling. How you doing today? Yeah, Jacob, that's what I'm saying. So that's super commendable. We need more people. Mental health is important. And I feel like every country is lacking in that. Like no matter where someone is, I always hear it's like, oh, it's super hard to get like a spot or even find a good therapist or like psychologist. There are way too many shitheads working in the field. Hmm. I feel like with the sparrows, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. There is a shell. And we used the fan as well in a different puzzle, so I don't think that's it. And this is the only other thing that's not a lantern. Or... Nope. Or both sparrows go in here. And the fox goes on top of that. What's the clue this time? I'll get back to it. Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. So they have to be close, right? To talk? A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. So I was looking for things that aren't lanterns, which is only this inside the... Oh, what do you call that thing where you get carried by someone else? And then this guy, though it doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of the puzzle. Ah! There we go. That was it. Got it. Clinical is the only field where I can sustain myself from where I live. Gosh, that's sad. Love console as a concept much more deeply. Oh, don't worry about tangents. Dude, I like talking to y'all. I want to know about whatever you'd like to share. Yeah, palanquin. Very good, thank you. Hi Reese, welcome in. Didn't miss much, I just figured out the puzzle because I'm so smart. All on my own. Certified yapper. Go ahead and yap as much as y'all want.
Sa, kimi mo.
What she's kind of going through in terms of having to take part in rituals that she doesn't actually know about. Nightmare fuel. Like, why isn't there a person that's telling her, okay, now you go in there, then you have to do this, you actually have to exchange the rings. They won't fit if you put it, you have to exchange them. Instead, they're just leaving her to it. That's so rude. Imagine there was an audience for this. I would die. Our time zones are too different. I may not have known that you stream. But that could also be the case. Do I follow you? Well, I follow you now. Having to take part in rituals you don't understand is taxes. Oh. I always do it with like an app. And now you have to give them permission and they can like already read your info from like your company or the tax office, whatever. Makes it so much easier. I don't know shit about anything. But I never really get a lot of money back anyway. It sucks. Death, shit, and taxes. Things that you cannot avoid in life. Here in the US, it's like super fucking complicated. We don't have to do taxes for the most part in the UK. It's just handled automatically when you start at a company. I don't actually have to do that, wouldn't have to do that either. But during COVID, we had a time where they got like government assistance and we were technically like short-term workers during like a month, and that's the only reason why I have to do taxes. And once you start doing them, you have to keep doing them, which I think is just fucking stupid. Fuck the government. I agree. Especially our current one. Oh yeah, the sword. Oh yeah, Hinako's VA is insanity. The more endings, the more extra scenes we've gotten. She's so good. And she really just goes hard. She is in that role. Couldn't have taken like better people for that, honestly. Oh, why did I think that was an axe? You can avoid shitting if you want. Can you get... Don't you just eventually kind of shit yourself? No, get away! I hate this guy! Just to prove him wrong, you'll shit yourself right now. Perfect. I'd say send a pig, but that would be disgusting. Oh yeah, he does that. Yeah, for us, there's like very specific things you have to fulfill. Oh, look at that glitching out. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Where you then have to do taxes. And like I said, once you start doing it, you kind of have to keep doing it. Quite annoying, because I could do without that. Actually, I need to log into the app that I use, because they do send you reminders. Is it dying? My god, do you have more health for some reason than usual? There we go. Fuck you guys, I'm out. That's not the way. Would you even be living in Germany if you didn't have to deal with a horrendous amount of bureaucracy? I mean, the thing right now is like, I don't know where else I would live. I used to be like, oh, I would love to live in the UK. I'm such a, like, Anglophile. But now it's like, not really. Also, it's harder now because they're not part of the EU anymore. And, like, I honestly don't know. I haven't been to a country where I'm like, oh, I would definitely want to live there. Like, Japan is nice, but I would never want to live there, for example. Wait, Hinako's VA streamed the game? I need to look that up. Oh wow, a colostomy bag, Reese. That sounds great. Hinako's better dodge than Dark Souls 2, I mean? Not, I assume not Death Stranding 2. Peak recognizes peak. If we didn't have rules, where would we be? France. If we had too many rules, where would we be? Germany. Yeah. France, for example, I wouldn't want to live there either. IGN gave Witcher 3 a low score. Is that what I'm reading out of that? That's insanity. What do you have? A knife. I don't want the axe though, although this is breaking. I'll take the axe. Hi Flo! How are you? Welcome in. Oh shit, tonight is movie night, isn't it? I totally forgot about that. I don't think I'll be there because we wanted to do the UFO ending. What was the movies again that we were gonna watch?
私の世界を全部壊してどこまでもてあそぶ気誰の仕業だ絶対に報いを受けさせてやる
That's that bitch! That bitch is me!
何があるんだ
IGN was rating countries now. I could see it happening, to be honest. Oh, out of stamina. Actually, let me open that link so I can look at it later. Probably in Japanese, though, I would assume. This, I think Japan, they're also not too strong with English. Not to say there aren't people that can speak English. It is honestly a little bit of a trouble at work because we have Japanese colleagues and sometimes the accent is so strong I can just not understand. Okay, axe might be the goat actually. Oh, what's that? I'm getting an antique comb now.
そうか。全てはあそこから始まった。
What's the rating for India? I have no idea. I think the last thing India related I saw on Reddit was like a guy opening the window in the air purity was like at 5,000. Like it was just really bad. No, 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 no! Stop stunlocking me, you bitch! It is very hard to look at chat during this section. Oh, now this guy is here. Said it before, I'll say it again. This section is why I don't play combat on hard. Fuck this section. Oh my god. Luxembourg has 4 out of 10. Population of 7 people. You can see them properly because there's trees in the way. I've never been to Luxembourg. It's not far. But then it's like, what is there to see, you know? Because, like you said, there's like 7 people. Okay, I'll do a focus attack. Are you dead? Was there anything else? I'm leaving. I have like 5,000 first aid kits. I'll be fine. Wait, why is this not opening? I killed the titty monster. Do I actually have to kill... Huh? Wasn't it usually tied to the titty monsters? Please don't glitch on like the last leg of the game. Oh, it was just... That's not the way to go. Oopsie! Waste improvements doing better since the British got patched out. No! I like y'all. I like going to London. I was in Edinburgh. I never know how to actually say it. That was... Scotland is beautiful. I wanted to go back and rent a car and drive around this trail. But then I hurt my ankle and I couldn't walk. Yeah, we need to pay attention. Yeah, she's speaking directly to her now. And Hinako's speaking of us. We. Oh. Wee wee bucket. Belle, why would you kill me, the titty monster? I'm sorry, there's too many of you. There's too many titty... There is a point... I hate to say, when it's just there's too many titties. How you gonna touch them all? That shit is fucking terrifying design-wise. It is. I love this game so much. Not possible. Y'all, I see chat just lying on the mountain of titties and like being happy and feeling bliss. Titty rules, not gonna lie. They do. Personally, you guys can have the titty monster. I'll be gracious like that. I'll take Hinako. Oh, ad break? No. Wait, I'm prepared. Can I snooze? Why can't I snooze ads? That's literally why I have the stupid stream manager open. Twitch, you have one job. Domain expansion, perverts and prey. Snooze ads. Oh, do you guys know the Vine? It goes like, boogie woogie woogie, you are my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. But it's like, you are my titty monster. Can you prevent ads by being a mod? I'm not sure. I mean, personally, I watch with ad block, and that in desktop manages to block a lot of ads. And I also don't think everyone always gets them. I feel like I've been on my tablet, I've not been a subscriber, and it said ads were coming in, but I didn't get any ads. So who knows what the fuck Twitch is doing? I don't. I definitely don't. I did click on snooze though, just in case. Like, while we're doing the UFO crap, there can be ads. I could also go back to having pre-roll ads. I don't know if that matters to anyone. I must admit to being a fan of the busty substances, which I put down to encountering the films of Russ Meyer during my formative teenage years. I think boobs are great. On other people. Not on me. You should get paid regardless. Ads don't really give me a lot of money. I think I earn like 2 cents. It's more about if I do run ads, I can disable pre-roll. So if someone comes in, they can just watch instead of getting an ad immediately. If you guys say you'd rather have pre-roll ads, I'll just go back to that. Because honestly, it's a pain to look for when there's like a story moment and then suddenly the ad thing pops up. It's super annoying.
本当に綺麗な子。
属性の娘よ、幸運であったな。かように貧弱な嫁ごと。
Okay, now Monday Night is saying, great heavens, now I have to Google. Russ Meyer films? Is it porn? Or is he just an enjoyer of boobs? Faster Pussycat Kill. Super Vixens. Oh, Beyond the Valley of Dolls. I've heard that name. Softcore. Sounds almost Mudhoney. Damn. I kind of want to watch some of that. Sounds kind of silly and amazing. 4K Blu-ray restorations, hot damn. Of vintage titty. Okay, let's go. We're doing it now. We're doing the ending. We're doing it. We can look at titties later. Oh, hell yeah. I wonder if he is gonna be the boss now. We'll fight him as a bunny. I get the feeling he might not handle rejection very well, you know? Bunny versus Fox, who wins? Well, clearly the bunny, or is it the rabbit in Monty Python? The killer rabbit, that's right. What if we fight him as Shiromuku? Yeah, it's not for trypophobia havers.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
That was kind of the same, I suppose. Except the dialogue between them was different earlier. Play with me forever. No, I hate dolls actually. Fuck you. Also, Marriage from Around the Globe. I would totally watch that with you. I think that's super interesting. Different rituals everywhere. I don't need Ramune. I tried Ramune once, I think. It's just too fucking sweet for me. The doll message was different. It was.
そうよ。これは私の選択。
Oh yeah, we do have that. But we do not have... There has to be Emmas that we have just straight up missed. Three people on the server have been to Japan? Yeah, who else has been to Japan? I have been. I've been twice. Regon has... I feel like I know others that have gone. I'm the only one who truly cares about Shimizu Hinako's happiness. Who are you? What do you represent? I'm still so... That one is still a little bit... iffy. It's just such a long way to get there. I would like to do more traveling again. It's just, I don't know, it stresses me the heck out to be the one who's organizing all of it. Then I'm like already exhausted before I even go. I am leaving for Antwerp. I don't know how to pronounce Dutch things in a Dutch way. In Belgium for 3 whole days, but It's only 2 hours away from here. I can just drive there. It's like no big deal. I just go through like the Netherlands to get there. Just EU things. Right? Anybody relate? Aw, the flowers kind of cover his little butt. How sad. Oh, I got him. Yeah, I generally do not know how I had the energy during my university time where I freaking backpacked across half the world. That backpack was so heavy, y'all. I carried around this Spider-Man blanket through like 10 countries because I thought it was hilarious. Because it was a bootleg Spider-Man on it. And it says El Hombre Araña in Spanish. And I was like, that's so fucking funny. It's Spider-Man, but it's Spanish. And it was too expensive to send back, so I just freaking carried that with me. I didn't know you did that. Yeah, I did a semester in Peru, and then we had like 3 months or so before, or was it 1 month? Before the next semester in Germany would start. So we kind of booked this random assortment of trips around the world. And we traveled quite a bit across South America while we were there. Because like bus travel is super cheap. I just haven't gone to Brazil. I forget why we didn't go to Brazil. If you dare submit to the foxes, I shall curse you. I send you a spider, Ombre. That would have been even more fun. And the dumb thing is, now I don't know where that blanket is. I need to go to my parents' place. It might be in the basement. But I carried that for so long. I should really have it, at least. Plus, it's like a thick blanket. The radiator in my bedroom is like really ass. So I usually just stack blankets on top during the winter. Hey, bitch! But yeah, my absolute favorite was New Zealand. Such a gorgeous country. Holy crap. And I've just been to the North Island. So still a lot to explore. My sister is going for like a whole month. Is it even 2 months to New Zealand? And I am extremely jealous. Ow. I cannot see where I am. The arm is charged, but what if I need it? Surely there is a boss fight coming up. Yeah, I can do it. Kind of want to go to Dublin. I've been to Dublin. Dublin is fun.
もうすぐ我が家
I think that was one where I was just like, fuck it, I'll go on my own if nobody has time to go on holiday with me.
Hina子や綺麗だよほらお父さん
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
He has 2 arms now. 2 fox arms. Yeah, nightmare fuel. You're welcome. Oh, that was different too. Help, Shimizu, Hinako. Pretty sure that thing can rip Pyramid Head to shreds. I agree. Pyramid Head is just James,
絡まって私の生き様みたい今は
who is, you know, kind of a dick.
やめるものか
Killed his wife. Spoilers, sorry. Hinako, she cut off her own freaking arm. See if James can do that. I don't think so. Ruined it! Sorry. Why do I have a crowbar? Did I pick a crowbar?
あなたは誰どうして私を操ろうとしていたの
Yeah, Hinako's way more badass than James, though. Look at her. Look at her! Like, Hinako will just kick Pyramid's head's ass, probably. Once she's in her face right now where she's like, I'm done, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Now I see you.
上等だ
Yeah, but what if he custs gun? Oh, that would be interesting. Can someone do a gun mod for Silent Hill F? I didn't think about it. I mean, it makes sense because Japan doesn't just have as many guns as the US. US is like gun country. Japan is more like... I love when in Yakuza they're like, oh, I have the ultimate weapon. You cannot defeat me because I have the gun. And they're like, no, what the fuck? Where did you get a gun from? Can I repair these? Yes. Oh, I don't have the regenerating sword anymore. I'm so stupid. Yeah, good thing I did that. James swings bits of wood and apologizes with every swing. Hinako cuts, motherfucker. I have the urge to draw James hiding behind Hinako while she's like leading them through Silent Hill. She's like, please protect me, potentially teenaged girl. But we already talked about how she might be older. Not that, you know, the actress is not teenaged anyway. Oh look, flesh pod. Yay, I love them. Ha, did you see that? I pressed the wrong button to use a big stack. It did not matter, I did it anyway. Haha! I wonder how she repairs the sword. It always looks like she just wraps tape around her weapons. Imagine she just starts blacksmithing. Okay, health. War. Ugh. What's divine water again? I never use this. I'll just offer that. FF2 remake? Final Fantasy 2? Oh yeah, they didn't remake the first ones, did they? Water in which a gamer girl is bathed. That would be too powerful. I would just immediately win Silent Hill if I had that. So I understand why it's just divine water, you know. And now I won't have to pirate it. Aren't they on Steam? I think the old games are on Steam. I haven't really been tempted to do the early... I mean, I have not started a single Final Fantasy game and finished it. Oh, Fatal Frame! Oh yeah! Oh fuck yeah, that's awesome. Fucking love Fatal Frame. That shit is way too fun. Games with cameras, I don't know, I enjoy them. Pokemon Snap, for example. Oh, there's still more stuff here. Okay. Almost looks like a boss fountain. Who could have guessed that? What do we have? Max stamina, health, weapon durability, focus charging time. And we just... No, can I not? There. We have the first aid kit in there. Good. Right. And we'll just put the divine water there too. What else? Arare. Alright. Alright. Everybody ready? Hold on to your butts. Just in case, so they don't get away from you. Anybody need to pee? Tell me now. I will wait if you need to pee. What do you have? The crowbar, a knife, the sword. I will want to, hopefully, defeat that with the sword. Just because it's the coolest weapon in the game. Actually, do I need to pee? I think I might need to pee. Pissed myself, continue. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll pee after the ending. You got your divine water bottle at the right. Nice. What it is, I already forgot. Why do I keep forgetting? Divine water was... stamina? Sanity. Yeah. Sanity. Divine water sanity. Divine water sanity. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Why do they put another fucking shrine over here? Oh, I don't have... Doll's just chilling. Yeah, I just can't take that. I'm full up. I need more little pockets. And this is why you need pockets and skirts. It's that easy. We got this, guys. We're finishing. Yeah, I mean, the guy kind of represents that box god the people in the village have been praying to. Just girly things on my way to kill God. Ooh, woo. And post that to Instagram. This game needs a photo mode. Do we not have a photo mode? Why is that fox looking like it wants me? Very silly fox. Is Japan trying to tell us something? I don't know. I feel like this game has a couple of like metaphors and symbolism in it. Just like here or there.
Hinako. あなた、Hinako なの？
お姉ちゃん、私たちは誰かのおもちゃにされているの。
どういうこと？
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を二つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれど、私はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること、それをせかすこと、私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。ごめんね、お姉ちゃん。ごめんね。 父さんお母さん、私やっぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも本当に私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。これが私の選択、そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。どうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？どうして私たちは殺し合うしか対話ができないの？
これは一体。
稀に人里に真意を宿した希少な血を持つ女子が生まれることがある。そのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りにそのものを嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。
何を言って。
歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたが片身の跡取りは愚鈍だ。人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは未熟が過ぎる。
豊樹さんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって。孤独にずっと笑うな。一生懸命に悩んで生きてきたことゆきさんを笑うな。
Bro, what in the Elden Ring is this? Defeat the gods?
私は初め全然乗り気じゃなかった。
Sirs?
彼の気持ちを知るうちに私も同じくらい意
Red Wolf of Radagon. I did fight a wolf. I did get into Elden Ring a little bit. I did fight a wolf in that. That's what I had to think of. Also your line made me crack up. Werewolf. Did you finish the fox statue for the temple? Sure did, boss. Real sexy, just like you asked. Oh? Oh, how cool is this shit? Two boss fights! I mean, this is so... Oh, it's the doll now! Did you see that? That's not Shu anymore. It's the doll in there. That's why they said gods, plural. That's insane. Yeah, I stunned the god. What about it? I mean, Fox God is obvious, but what's... Oh, the other god, it's not Jizo, right? Because Jizo has been, like, the good guy. Sort of. Also, I love this, like... Usually I feel like Kitsune look fluffy and good and wonderful, and this is kind of like a fucked up version of that. Just casually nut tapping God. That would be so funny. Oh. I go, oh shit. Eat that shit. Girl, eat it. Oh. Stop teleporting. Oh. More like knee tapping God, I suppose. Well, that's close to the nut. Oh wait, I wanted to use the sword. Yeah, neither faction was really on our side. It does appear that way. And I wanna... Okay, so he said they put a spell on their clan's heir. So Kuriyuki never really actually liked Hinako? Oh shit. Oh crap. Is that a... Oh, that's not a one hit. Nice of him to like stand there. Yeah, they are usually female spirits, that's right. Oh shit. If we'd done the Cursed Blade ending, if we would have fought just the Fox God in that ending. I have been wondering about that. I kind of feel like the Cursed ending, maybe like the Cursed spirits overtake Hinako. That's like my guess for it. Maybe we just need to do the Cursed ending from that save that I still have. We might as well get them all, right? I do love that he has like this one little accessory that he wears. I love this trope of the floaty ribbon that like certain divine being, I mean usually they're divine beings that have the floaty ribbon.
何を選んでも悩んだ分だけ受け入れられる。もし悩み抜かなかったら何を選んでも受け入れられない。私たちが望むのは静かに悩める静寂だけ。お前のおせっかいはいらない。それは私たちの悩み。私たちだけの悩み。
Oh, dodged my focus attack, what a bitch. Yo, can you imagine this on hard? What the fuck? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Elden Cockring level apart. Oh yeah, shit. Are we in abs again? Who knows how long that boss fight is, eh? It's cool. It's very cool, but 1000% I would feel like I'm playing Elden Ring if this was on hard difficulty. And I don't know if I don't know if I would have fun with that. Like, part of me wants to try. But I get frustrated quite easily. So the doll was evil all along. I knew it. I didn't trust that fucking thing.
ごめんね。必ず供養するからね。
What a badass thing to say. I'll be sure to read your rights. I'll do your right.
大丈夫か2人とも。ほらあっちだ。 当にすまない。久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう。普段は温和な方なのだ。
どうすればいいの？
この場は私が何とかしておく。
琴雪さん、一緒に。
すまなかった。私は君に全てを与えたつもりで、君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった。私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ。君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。行きなさい。
もし私たちへの愛が本物だったなら、また会いましょう。私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
He can have 2 Hinakos as a treat. I cannot believe Kotoyuki was the good guy, like, not the secret evil mastermind behind it. What, like, a double gotcha? Because there's the doll and all that, and you constantly think, ooh, he's totally gonna be the boss, he's like evil, blah blah blah. And he's not. I was right. I was right to crush on him. Love how it's just like Rukiishi 0 as the writer, not his actual name. Interesting. Interesting. Also, yes, threesome. Of course, we're all thinking that. Wasn't Kotoyuki just a random kid that got bitten by a fox, though? Yes. I mean, apparently he is an heir to this sort of fox clan, right? But he had that chance meeting with Hinako, and Hinako apparently is very special. Hence why they needed to marry. And now the question is, oh, is this love real or is it just a spell? We did find a bunch of letters, which means that Kotoyuki and Hinako were in contact with each other. Which we all just kind of slowly got to. It was like a really random find as well. Where I was like, oh, okay. Now it makes sense that she actually wanted this. Or at least was like... Yeah, I do think she had feelings for him, probably for Shu as well, but... Growing up is hard. May have been possessed by the fox god in some way. Yeah, for sure. Couldn't know, just like date, rather than going straight into marriage. That'd be a good way to test if love is real or not. I feel like that's where the setting plays in a little bit, right? Yes, I know it's the 60s and all, but still, exactly, that's what I was saying. I feel like that is the setting a bit. Obviously, I don't know how that sort of stuff was in Japan. They are kind of very traditional in some way, so I imagine in the 60s it was maybe even more so. But we broke the cycle, which it was. It was like a cycle of Hinako going. I feel like the multiple playthroughs you do is actually sort of the thing that happens, it being a cycle, doing that again and again, trying to get out. And now we broke it. We did it. She can just leave. I always wonder what the aftermath is with a game like that. Is the town just fine now? Are the people alive? Are her parents still there? Was that all just like, woo? You know? Or is she just like the only person in this town now and she has to figure out what to do? It is hard to say. I think they don't need to show it, but that's just like something that I always wonder about. Joe's shoe, another shoe. A lot of outsourcing to China, huh? Konami, huh? Just interesting. Also, hugs are so underrated. I feel like more characters just like need to hug and show like platonic affection to each other. Ooh, letter from Kotoyuki. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ebisugaoka? Can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through cracks and stone walls. Would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. What is senbei? A food, I assume. Senbei? Oh, the rice crackers! Oh, yeah, I know them. They're like, well, they're rice crackers, yeah. Red Norwegian Wood by Murakami, which is set in Japan in the 60s. While it is fairly forward-thinking, many of its presentations of sex, it isn't anywhere near as conservative as things are presented here. Yes, good point. It is a rural village and not central Tokyo. I think that makes a huge difference. Hey, thanks for sticking around. I guess the ending was like pretty random for you Mounted Knight, but I'm glad we got to hang out and see it together. Get some rest. Enjoy some time off, hopefully. Hydrate, you're making me drink water? Gross. Alright. Where was I? I got distracted by senbei. I must have been quite a sight to see. A man dressed in a suit, buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks. And so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I'm eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me all the different delicious ways you could eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say I was taken aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. May you mount my knife. Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about that every time now. Sorry, you guys, it's distracting me from the letter. Imagine such a scene, a full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I have done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. So does that imply this is after? They both kind of left, doing their own thing. Oh, she still has the arm? There's still two okay, okay. How does that work?
私たちの人生どんな風に生きようね。琴雪さんみたいに生きてみたい。誰かをものすごく好きになって、その人のためにものすごく努力して、情熱のすべてを注ぎ込むような一途で一生懸命な生き方をしてみたい。今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に。私はまだ決まってないけど、とにかく何かに一生懸命に。何それ。
But now there's two. Do they just... It's just what it's like now?
ここは静かだね。誰も邪魔しない、せかさない。いるのは私たちだけ。私たちだけで行く末を決められる。こんな静かな恵比寿ヶ丘は初めてかも。ここは私たちだけの静寂の恵比寿ヶ丘だね。
I was just gonna say werewolf. It's almost like they're in Silent Hills. Oh, and the bell. So they're just twins now, I guess, eh? We're just twins now? Oh yeah, this one has a weird arm. Just don't worry about it. I kind of like that. Okay, how long before I draw self-cessed art between those two? I guess my wrist will have to be better for me to draw something. But like, sometimes you just really need to love yourself, you know? Sometimes you just gotta kiss yourself a little bit. I think she's gonna need to trim them claws first. Yeah, she's gonna have to learn how to use them properly, right? I really wonder if... How did I lose my thought while I was saying it? Yeah, just how does she deal with the arm? Can she take off her shirt? Is it fused into the shirt? Like, it looks a little bit like they're, oh, we will stay here, we love our little village that's just ours because everyone is dead now. But at the same time, I feel like human Hinako seems more like, oh, I want to go out there probably and get a job that I really like and stuff like that. That was really not where I thought it would go, but I liked where it went. 10 out of 10, not gonna lie. Great game. Loved it. And I am not mad anymore that I paid full price for it. I mean, we did get a lot of playtime out of this, and we're gonna actually keep playing. I don't know if we can get the UFO ending, but I will try. Oh, my boy Shu, when does he get to play? He's probably in there somewhere with... God, I keep conflating the two. Rinko is the one that likes him, right? And Sakuko is the one who just wanted to be a shrine maiden, I believe. Yeah, we'll just have to imagine that happening in the background. Where do I get the soundtrack though? Oh, I did get a guide werewolf. Is she gonna open that? But the one from IGN, there have been a couple that say you only need to listen to the first UFO broadcast. And I don't trust that. So I have found one from The Gamer, which shows us where all of the radio broadcasts are. As I expected, the first one is the one that we have gotten like every playthrough, I think. I don't know, I'm paranoid. Like, what if I just listen to the first broadcast, and then we don't get the ending? That would be such a waste of time. For a Chinese support, Shu, not leave him with Psycho Bitch. What if maybe we can get a third Hinako? So one that just leaves and has some fun. Maybe she goes to Tokyo or whatever. One that marries Kotoyuki, and then one that marries Shu. How many Hinakos can we collect? Yeah, I just want to be safe. I'm paranoid because in the game it says you need to listen to the 3 radio broadcasts. So I find that a little odd that they would word it like that. I do have it open, so I don't need to bother you the entire time. No, I think we're close. We got the Unreal Engine. It does just run way smoother on a console. I think I'll get Resident Evil Requiem for the PS5 as well. Because it's just safer. There's something about when I try to do a game with... I guess I can overwrite the New Game Plus over here, right? When I run a new game with VTube Studio and try to stream it, sometimes it just craps out completely. Oh, look at the endings we collected! Hinako Tamori Damasi. Yeah, we're totally gonna just skip the cutscenes now. Oh, I love this! Look at them! No, they're just hanging out and chilling. I will take a pee break though. I will leave this because I like this. If anybody else wants to get some snack, a pee break before we do like an attempt at a speed run, do so now. I will be right back. Okay, am I back? Am I unmuted? Let me just try to see if I can have the guide open and also see chat. This website, it's not great. It won't let me. It's fine, it's fine. I can see chat. It's fine. Figured out. Yeah, that is like the only guide I found that had all the radio broadcasts. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, the first one is the one we always got. We got after we chased by the monster. Then it's that house. I know which house it is as well. I think I also got the broadcast there. Third one, just found out the southern section. When you return to the area with Rinko and Shu, towards Mickey, towards the middle school. But then the first poster is on the way towards Rinko's house, which is before we have all the broadcasts. Ah, okay. We don't have to do all the broadcasts before we get the posters. We just need to get the posters in order. It's okay. The first one is not a problem. The second, so we get the second broadcast and the first poster at the same time. That's what I need to keep in mind. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good. Oh yeah, we're gonna do story puzzles now, because interestingly, you don't unlock the easy puzzle difficulty trophy by doing them on hard or lost in fog. You do kind of have to do it. I don't know if the UFO ending will count, because I think it cuts the game short. Oh my god, there is story, hard, and lost in fog? Jesus Christ. This is why I don't get 100% trophies, because that is just bullshit. I don't even want to know what Lost in Fog is like. We're just skipping. We're skipping shit. Let's go. I hope this is so silly. I think I've seen the cutscene where the dog controls Silent Hill. And that's just fucking hilarious. I hope it's something like that. Or maybe we'll all get kidnapped and they start probing our butt. Oh yeah, do we have like more stuff to read now? We haven't like checked this in a long time. I'm interested in the lore. I'm going to read a bit. Why did my mother even marry him in the first place? How could anyone possibly call themselves happy having to spend their entire life with someone like him? Mom once told me a husband and wife support each other for the whole of their lives, in sickness and in health. You see, it took me a long time to recover after giving birth to you. I caused your father a lot of trouble with my mood swings. But no matter how much I complained, he stood by me through it all without so much as a frown. I know he may not have turned out to be much of a father to you girls, but all in all, he's been a good enough husband to me. That's so sad. The bar is so low. Oh, we got a whole lot more. I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she had aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister that I adored had disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like Mom. Junko says that she's... Oh, we have a Kodayuki entry now. Says that she is happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she nor my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that those don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sister are results. What matters most to me is choice. Even if it's what makes my sister happy, if I can't make my own choices, then I will be unhappy forever. But if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the results she wants, then she will be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters we can respect each other's version of it and take comfort when we know the other has found it. Tsuneki Kotoyuki. Love the artwork. Very attractive. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. We did read that, right? I cannot begin... No, we didn't. Did we read any of that? He never takes it off, so I feel... I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. Oh, that could just be because he was possessed by the god. It's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. He promised me everything I could ever want to be content. A life full of comfort for as long as I live. Status that no one could look down on. And most importantly, endless love for me. But for all this, I will give him all of me, body, mind, and soul. I will even give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life, my will to make my own choices. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. I cannot begin to fathom everything he has endured just to ask for my hand. Forced to turn away from all the simple pleasures every child should enjoy, and all for my sake. I can tell that his love for me is real. The desire to reciprocate his feelings dominates half of me. Even now, the two me's continue their petty war, each attempting to kill the other for control over my body. I cannot guarantee that I will become what you want me to be. Would you still be willing to wait for me, Kotoyuki? And now there's two of me. Now we will get abducted. I'll just have one save for this one, I think. I'll just do this over here. The second one down is still where we could do the kind of a shortcut to the last ending. I almost feel like we should do it now, just for like completionist's sake. I'm usually not a completionist. What has this game done to me? Good. I am still a weeb deep down. What can I say? I was just gonna say, it's kind of annoying we have to hold to skip. but at the same time it's brilliantly done. Because how many times have I accidentally skipped a scene that I didn't mean to skip?
でもあの子岩井さんちの息子さんと付き合ってたんじゃなかったの？まあ最後は心よりお金よね。噂をすれば何とも。
I think apparently when we get the first poster, we can already see UFOs in the sky. I am surprised there is not a whole like catalog of costumes that we can unlock in this one. Yeah, exactly. It's to avoid skipping new or different cutscenes. As soon as I like reflected on it for 2 seconds, I was like, actually, it's a good thing. Also, I really want to do a spider lily tattoo. So I've had this idea to get the tree from LA. Oh, hi, Ghost! Honey, welcome in. Hi, everyone. Oh, this is a cutscene. We are speedrunning now. I hope you guys are speedrun fans. Welcome in, welcome in. I think a lot of you already know me. If not, I'm Val. We play horror games, and we're kind of a Silent Hill channel recently. And we're currently speedrunning Silent Hill. Ah, shit. To get to the UFO ending. If you want to see some silliness, I think what you say, Werewolf? Like 2 hours or so, we should be getting the UFO ending. I hope you had fun. How was the rogue trading? Did you become heretics yet? Silent Hill F is great. I just had a little rant on how much I like this game. Because I have not played a game 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row now, in a long time. Painkiller. It doesn't matter if we take pills this playthrough, right? Does being covered in heretic gibs count as becoming heretics? What is gibs? What are gibs? I don't even know. Oh, blood splatter! I thought you'd figured out a way to, like, use the heretic stuff you collected after all. Bloody meaty chunks, let's go. I think that just makes you more righteous. The more heretics you murder, the more righteous you get. Skip cutscenes, don't play to third. Yeah, we can just eat. Let's eat those drugs. Let's go. Yeah, the true ending was not what I expected, but it was actually great. I don't know if it makes sense if you haven't seen the rest of the game. But hey, you can just watch all my VODs on YouTube if you want. Oh shit, not even paying attention. So much for speedrun. Heretics murder each other all the time. They do. 40k is so... I'm just so out of the loop on 40k. Even when I had a Warhammer army, a Dark Elder army, I never got around to looking into the lore. And I'm so lost most of the time. But I still enjoy watching you play it. And there's like a culture of murder in the 40k universe. That's like their culture. Yo, I dodged you, bitch! But yeah, if you wanna get some snacks, feel free. If you wanna hang out, well, we do not do story this time. We're just gonna get abducted by aliens, hopefully. Feel free to hang out. We'll be playing more Silent Hill soon. There, I already know by heart where the broadcast is. I'll be watching. I bet you will. Can I? In 4 playthroughs, I have not checked this. There is apparently no way for me to not have the audio come out of the controller. I don't know why they do that. It's like a nice gimmick, but it's not very helpful for when you're trying to play it for other people. The next one is at the corner rice field house. Gotcha. Where was it? We need to go this way. Oh, hell yeah. So hyped we can use drugs again. I did like it when the Wii games used the remote speaker. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of like a nice gimmick. I just wish there was a way to adjust it when you don't need it, you know? There used to be more games that actually kind of use it as a feature. When it was like, when it just came out. PS4 already had it, right? I haven't touched that thing in a long while. Mine started developing this very interesting bug. Where like the button you press to get the disc out runs from the middle of the console underneath it. Don't ask me who designed that. Why did they design it that way? I have no idea. But my console, I guess it's like static electricity or something. When it builds up, it will just randomly toss out the disc in the middle of a game. Because fuck me. And so I've had to put this little ball of, what did I have? Like a styrofoam thing? To kind of lift up the console so the bottom of the console does not touch the floor. Wherever it's at. And that was, though, the only thing that was ever wrong with that thing. And I had the very first version of the PS4. I got it from Spain. Because when consoles release these days, they just get sold out immediately. And I was just browsing every Amazon site that I could find. And then I got one from Spain. Really, I can't dodge past you? Do I have to... Come on. Playing a driving game that gave GPS instruction through the speaker. That's pretty neat. I like that. It's almost like a real GPS. Oh, I think there's plenty of uses for getting a cheap PS4 these days. There's a whole huge back catalog you can go through. Oh, my brother was asking me about recommendations for like easy games. But when I looked up easy games, it said play like the Spider-Man game. And he told me, yeah, that game is impossible for me to play. So I was like, so I don't know what's easy for you. But apparently he asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT told him he can play Detroit Become Human. I think he did end up borrowing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I'm sure he will come back and be like, I can't play this. How do you operate this thing? Which is just kind of sad. I think actually still being able to play video games does like wonders for your fine motor skills. I think it's important to be able to do that. And he's like, how, 4 or 5 years older than me? So not much older than me. The Fist of the North Star game was for PS4. I thought that was more recent. Okay, I wonder what this puzzle is gonna be like on easy. Oh, it just shows us the knots? Boom. Weirdly, that was not that much easier, I feel. Yeah, I think especially if you get a second-hand one, you can't really go wrong. Just get a bunch of like cheap games. Oh, you can play Infamous Second Son. That's one of my favorites on PS4 for sure. Oh, my notes only have the solution for the hard puzzles now. I think that means I'm actually gonna have to redo the puzzles. I guess the codes for girl code, if we even... No, we might not even get to the middle school, actually. Yeah, I don't think we have a lot of puzzles ahead of us. Watch me get more confused by the easy puzzles than the difficult ones. I could... Where's my other notebook? I still have the solution of the normal one, if it's the same. We could just have a shortcut.
こは何の神社？
Everybody who's new is getting now the experience I got in Dodge's stream when Dodge was playing Kingdom Hearts, a speedrun of Kingdom Hearts. Now, I'd never seen it before, and I got like 0.5 seconds of every cutscene. It was quite frankly, it was hilarious to watch the game like that. Still, when you have like just no idea what the hell is going on. Who are we? Who is the Foxman? Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Okay, let me get my notebook. But I love my random notes. It was... stuff fell out. All the random character sheets from various D&D games. It was that. And then this. Oh, it doesn't fit! We're gonna have to do the puzzle like some peasants. Can you imagine how incomprehensible a speedrun of Kingdom Hearts is if you don't already know it? There's so many characters, and then there was that girl from Final Fantasy VII was suddenly there. But then there's also Goofy and Donald. And yeah, I just have no idea what's going on. But it's also not a game for me, so I just enjoyed being there for the ride. Or I guess I should have read the puzzle. Crane, serpent, tortoise. I like how they even highlight it for the dumb people. Crane, serpent, tortoise. Crane, serpent, tortoise. Why can't the solution be fat cat? Look at this fat cat. I love it. Is this a crane? No. What is a crane? It's a big bird, isn't it? Okay, it does write it down, doesn't it? Yes. Can't believe I made it more time-consuming for me playing it on an easier puzzle difficulty. God damn it, Val! Didn't think this through. Okay, crane and tortoise is where... looking for now. Has anyone looked up what this long-necked monster is? What the name of it is? Or does anyone know? Anyone into Japanese mythology? I spy a tortoise.
あと一つ
It's like a little snaky symbol.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい
No! Not again. These guys are kind of hard to run away from. Because he can, like, hear you. Sir, we're doing a speed run. One of those floating woman head things. Where the internals all dislodged from the body and strangles you with its guts. Hot. Yeah, I just remember seeing it in one of the games I played with Flo. I was wondering what the name of it was. I also like shit like this, just heads in a carriage. People back in the day came up with some great shit. And if they didn't, we wouldn't have these really cool games that came off of it. Hello, my little kitty cat. Hello, my little lady. Would you like to join us? Is it just these? What am I missing? Missing one? How has your nap been, sweetie pie?
よし錠前を試そう
Okay, got it. She sure is a kitty cat. She is very round. Y'all know that video from the Palace Cat documentary? Where the voiceover is just like, the body is round. And that's Artemis, but also me. You know, like pet like owner. How do I get back? Like in that film Mystics in Bali? Oh my god! I'm seeing the thumbnail. Yeah, probably like that. Probably like that. Where's the house? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I can't find the way. Help. Oh look, two old men found each other and know what the other is talking about. Alright, what was I? Horizontal, vertical, snake. There we go. Oh my baby, are you purring? Do you have big bees in your belly?
あの人は
She has very big bees in her belly.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい
どっか行け
she's so polite today. She hasn't made her way and tried to squeeze into my lap.
しっかりしないと。
Okay, we need to go to the rice fields. Yes. We needed to. Can I get a mod that makes Hinako run like 5 times faster? See, that's the thing. You have it on console, you can be pretty sure it's running smoothly. Except it's like Cyberpunk 2077. Or Mind's Eye. But then you can mod the shit out of it. Which is just kind of sad. Ah, no. Do not. I do not consent to being stabbed in my titty. Noel, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all are being so sweet today. How you doing? What were you doing? Kingdoms and castles? What's that? Oh, hi Dodge. So good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome. How's the speedrunning so far? We are so speedy. Hi everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Val. I play horror games. We have just finished like the true ending of Silent Hill F, and so now we're trying to speedrun the UFO ending, which I'm sure is going to be very silly. So if that sounds fun to hang out and have a little silliness, feel free to hang out. I'll go get some snacks, get some rest. You need some rest after streaming. Low poly medieval city builder. Oh, I kind of love city builders. I wish I could pay more attention to them. I'm always like, oh, this city builder looks good, and I play it for an hour, and then I'm kind of done with it. In one of the rooms, you will once again hear the crackling of a radio. Where's the radio? I'll probably stream it, play more on stream in the future. I've been missing out on your streams lately. I'm very upset about that. But hopefully I can catch one again soon. Can't open it? What key did I just pick up? Oh yeah, Artemis is also here. My little kitty. And she is full of bees. Because as everyone knows, cats purring is just cats having bees. Shouldn't it be here? Second, you have already broadcast. And interact with it to listen to it. I can't interact with it though. Beans? No, bees. Bees are stored in the cat. Yeah, that's the crux of trying to watch everyone's streams. And there's time zones, people streaming at the same time. It's a tough life. Okay. Why can't I interact with the radio, though? That's like literally the most important thing right now. Yeah, no worries, Noel. You just come from a stream. I totally understand. We're kind of just dicking around anyway. Play! You have one job. What do I do? I mean, some of the playthrough, the guide said you only need to listen to the first one. We did stand there. We did interact with it. So I don't know why I can't interact with this. It doesn't really say I need to do anything else. I'm gonna try to re-enter. Maybe we'll also murder this bitch. Baby, if you are sleepy, you can go back to sleep, honey. You don't have to be awake, you're a cat. Oh. Well, I don't really know what to do now. Except, I guess, hope we can still get the ending, forget all the posters. Okay, may I use my mouse, honey, without you swatting me? Because we should be looking at the poster now as well. While on the way to Rinko's house. The far east corner. I can just barely see the screenshot where they are. A house, a bundle of planks. I actually know where that is. Step into the small yard. What if we look at the poster and then we go back? Here. Just to try it one more time? Yeah, Ghost is just in the shadows. Lurking. But I know he's there. Okay, we go like this. And then up. While ignoring all the monsters. Because I'm too cool. I am too powerful, actually, to deal with all these guys. Oh, never mind. Oh, I did see the mouse pad. Did you have it custom made? Is it a reference of some sort or just a random restaurant? There it is. The Great Space Invasion 1, now in brilliant color. The Great Space Invasion. Experience terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Ooh, look! A UFO! UFO, whatever. So you want a kiss? I love you too, honey. She has become a very affectionate cat, sorry, so I have to give her affection on stream. You just saw it in the store. I love it. I have one from the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, which is just like a view of Lotus Pier. And it's very gorgeous. Okay, I feel like... I don't know. We did get the poster? Maybe the poster is more important to have? I think we're gonna go to Redinko's house first. And then... it's towards middle school. It's over there. And the second poster is also... okay, second poster is first before the next broadcast. Trophy don't pet poop and vomit everywhere. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always good to see you, Noel. Where are we going, actually? I am going to be curious about the scarecrow puzzle and if I will fail as hard as I did previously. I just do not understand it. Oh god, are you gonna let me pass? Oh, every time. What's wrong with you, Pissy, that restarting it has a chance of burning it down? Good luck, though, Reese. Good luck. Crossing my fingers for you.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回って。 こっちに来い。
わかっ。
Oh, it's time to fight the little butt man. I just said it's the little butt man. Or I guess big tongue man would be more accurate. Wow, okay. That big, you couldn't hit it. Go. Where? Some of you upgrade yours. Kind of messed up the dependencies. For a long time, some essential modules have been mixed in with those eligible to be removed. Avoided auto-removing them. I think enough time has passed, enough things have been uninstalled that I can uninstall those auto-remove safely. Good fucking luck with that. I really need to do more. That just makes me think I need to do more frickin' backups. If my PC broke, I would be so fucked. All the art gone. Stuff I prepared for stream, some VODs on there. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I guess we can save. I hope we get a little UFO symbol once we have the ending. Oh yay, my favorite puzzle! Let's fucking go! Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than everyone else, freak? Okay, who's different than everyone else? Don't even know. Those two have weapons. So maybe the girl that has the weapon? Ha ha ha! Finally! I understand the puzzle when it's not easy. Hinako, I like you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. You better not go anywhere. Don't you dare leave me behind. Is that actually different? I do not remember that text. Okay. Do you guys think there's porn of these scarecrows? I'm just thinking what with a button all. Oh, there it is. How do you know? Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me. So now it's the one without the weapon. Honey, baby, you don't have to purr that hard. It's okay. Chill. I love you and Sakoko so much. I think I'd die if you ever left. Sakoko and I would probably bite off our tongues, gouge out our eyeballs, and use gardening shears to chop off all our fingers one by one. How are you gonna do that once you're left with, like, 2 fingers? 3 fingers? I think maybe 3 fingers you can grasp shears. But that already seems very difficult. I'll be your friend, otherwise you'd be so miserable, so miserably alone. Oh wait, okay, these have 2, this is 2, these are 2. This one? Nope. Huh. Thought for sure that was gonna be it. They have hearts on them. Does that mean something? This one has a bird on it. There we go. Shu also loves you oh so very much. He said he's so in love with you. Every other girl to him is just a parasite that doesn't deserve to live. I wonder if he's going to kill me too. Hinako, if you leave Shu behind, he's going to kill the rest of us girls. Please, Hinako, save us. I love you, I love you, I love you. What the fuck is this? Is this because I got the poster? What if... Look at that butt shot. Come on. Come on. There's so porn of these. Tell me truly, you two aren't anything more than friends, right? Always been watching you when you weren't looking, you know. Yeah, okay, this is much more palatable on easy. I've gotten on your nerves at least one time, right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that the reason you don't want to stay with us anymore? What can I do to make you forgive me? What can I do to make you love Shu? Why would Rinko want that, though? Oh yay, another one. Who are you? You. Yes, you. Just looking for one that looks like me. Hinako, I like you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Sakako, Shu, and I, we all love everything about you. So please don't listen to that creepy guy who can't believe a single word he says.
おいひなこ
あれ
Okay, the next one is when we get back, we want to go to the middle school. Yeah, honestly, don't run after a guy who's just not gonna wait for you. That's just plain rude. Have some self-respect, lady. Man, I wish y'all had seen... I know some of you play Elden Ring. The boss fight was very Elden Ring. And I'm sure if you play it on hard or Lost in Fog, it may actually be just like Elden Ring. With a massive wolf with many tails. I'm a little sad. The only tiniest criticism I have that I feel like they could have differentiated between when Shu was possessed by that thing and when the doll possessed it. Just, I know obviously it was Shu in there and the doll now. Maybe they could have added a few more differences here and there. I think that would have been nice. Super minor, tiniest criticism. Where was the storeroom? Okay, it's not that. Oh, that's just the bonus door. Because we know all of the things now. Oh, that's where I meant to go. Actually, I'm also really hyped to keep playing Letters to Arala. That was a really cute game. Plus, you know, the bugs. What's not to like?
あそこ空いてたっけ？
Exactly. Ghost gets it. There's butt. It was super adorable. Also, I guess sometimes it's nice to just have a little change of pace. I feel like there's definitely variety in the horror genre. But yeah, just every so often get like out of your rut, I suppose. That's not. Let me just check the map. Ah yes, the vegetable buds. Exactly. I wonder, I should check like the Steam forums maybe. If anyone has asked the devs so far. This was not where I need to go. No. Like, why the butts, devs? I guess it might just be like we like butts, and also it's funny. Or maybe it has a deep cultural meaning for the Australian people, you know? Gimme, gimme, gimme. God, I wish I had a weapon like that. I don't plan on murdering anyone, but it's fucking cool as fuck.
これ大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。
Like, I think we have pretty strict laws here regarding knives as well. I don't think you're technically allowed to carry knives, but stuff like, you know, you having a pocket knife
やっと着いた。
doesn't get prosecuted or anything like that. Oh yeah, we gotta find the boob.
きなこ、こっちだよ。さくこ。
But yeah, I technically have a sword. Obviously it's not very sharp, but it is heavy. And I have cut myself on the pointy thing at the end. So I think I could at least, if I get like burgled, I could use the weight of it as a defense weapon. And I'll be like, you shall not pass. And then the burglar will be like, holy shit, you like the Lord of the Rings? Me too. And I'll be like, go fucking die, you tried to burgle me. I wonder if the English dub is any good. I realized we may actually be in the minority playing it in Japanese. I feel like a lot of people will choose their native language, which has always been strange to me because German sounds like so cringe. Such a cringe language. Imagine writing smut in German. Good lord. I would die. Oh, there's a third one? Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of these. There we go. Okay, where are we? That was the library. Oh, what happened? These are annoying because they're very fast. The regular enemies at first you can run past pretty easily. Yeah, I'll come and murder you, Sakako. Don't worry about it.
Sakuko.
Oh, I should have shown you longer, Ghost. There was the boob. Look, it's the stone boob. It's a very important item to have. Oh my god, wow, I think the artist I commissioned Valiant from, like the chibis from the Honk Bunkuro Horny Jail. I think they just commented on a fake of mine. The username just was very familiar to me just now. Glorious. Yeah, it would be even better if you had two of them, right? Hell, even three of them. Didn't we talk about the three-boobed lady from The Fifth Element the other day?
Sakuko. Koko wa dame.
I really want to watch The Fifth Element.
Gomen. Gomen ne.
A 6-tit story, maybe even 7. 7 tits profile shot, very tasteful. 7? Where will you put them all? Then again, the titty monster in this game has a lot more than 7. And they made it work. Alright, we got divine water. Got a lot of shit. Okay, boss fight time. Let's go. I just love the halo that's floating behind her. Such good fucking design in this game. Shit, we need stamina. Gotta get over there.
何を言ってるかわからないよ。
No! Boom. Speedrun. Let's go. To Shu's house. We need to be on the way to the middle school. Wait, wasn't there... Why did we pick up the sword again? It was like a random shrine somewhere. Because we might as well take that. Although, we are watching Die Hard tonight. I like watching Die Hard. I think I may decide to carry Silent Hill. Oh, I heard something. What? To carry Silent Hill F. What if we just do all the endings? What if we just do all of them? It was that house. Then what is right by there? Is it that one? No, that's not that save point. It's a different save point. Try hard? Me? Have you met me? But that's not a UFO thing. But that was my thought, is we have a save thing here. I have the guide. Because I think it's gonna take a little longer after all. We still have to go here. And then we have to do some backtracking. Oh yeah, I think I know where that is as well. Yeah, next it'll be all the trophies. It will not. There is I've only ever had the combat on story. There is hard and there is lost in fog as difficulties for the combat. I cannot do that. I just can't. But speaking of that, yeah, I think we would be still here for a while to get the UFO ending. But we will get the UFO ending. And then see the... What is the... I don't know what the other ending is called, actually. The uncleansed sword ending. Because why not? I probably not a full, like, playthrough. I will just go into that save that I kept for all this time and haven't saved over. And then we'll just do... What is it? The longest part of that, I think, is the Shimizu house. But I have a little bit of practice. So, again, tomorrow we will not have a stream. Tomorrow I'm playing D&D. We are getting back after, like, months of being off. Man, it started with me having the tendonitis. And I couldn't even prep D&D. That's how shitty that was. So I paused from that. And then people getting sick. I got sick. Everybody else got sick. So it's been months since we played. So we're doing a little longer session tomorrow. Hence, there not being a stream tomorrow. But that's what we did today. And I think next week will just be a regular one. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I hope we're not too mad we're not having the UFO ending today. But that just means more Silent Hill. God, we have so much Silent Hill to do. Maybe Wednesday we'll do Letters to Arala. And then go back to Silent Hill 4, which we started. Which has been interesting that everyone... people here in chat also have played it. I don't love it, to put it mildly. But so far I don't hate it. I may be proven wrong in the future. Maybe it just still will turn out to be really bad. I do like how stupid Henry is. That was the name, right? Henry? Why do they have one protagonist that's Harry and another that's Henry? That's just stupid. That's just silly. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying playing Silent Hill 5 times. I certainly am enjoying myself. It is actually... I'm starting to understand speedrunners. Thank you for the headpad werewolf. It's kind of silly, stupid fun to just run through this game. And weirdly satisfying to know it that well, to be able to do that. Let me see. Twitch loads so slow sometimes. Given movie night is gonna probably start soon, I will just head out from here. You're all amazing. Make sure you get rest on your Sunday, or play a little D&D if you can. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.